Hey people, it is, what day is it? Friday, January 5th, 4:24 p.m. And outside is about -1 degree Celsius. And welcome to another live stream. I'm here at Union Station. Hopefully you can see and hear everything okay. I see Action VJs here. Loomis Luna, Yogi, Alejandra, Brad Palmer, Pervez, JK, Jeanette is here, Deborah Ball, Eva, thanks for tuning in. Marie Palmer as well. If I sound a bit nasally, I'm still a little bit under the weather, but we're gonna give a live stream a shot. I just tried to come down and record a video and I wasn't feeling so hot, so I ended up sliding into Union Station for a little bit, but I've got all my stuff here, so we are going to try to make a go out of it. So let's head through the station and we'll head outside. It's -1, but it's a bit of a windy day, so it feels a lot colder than that. Mohammed saying hi from India. I just thought it might be nice to start from indoors. There's a food court down there. Maybe we'll meander a little bit around here, and then I'll make my way outside and we'll start walking north. I'm not sure which route I'll take, but we'll figure it out. Good evening, Dave in Bangor, Maine. Operator is here. Just a reminder, if you want to be notified when I go live, subscribe and hit the bell, and you should, in theory, get an alert. Hey, look, there's a Taco Bell moving in. I had lunch at the Taco Bell at the Young Eglinton Center on my way. Sally Smith is here. Jacqueline S. Greetings and welcome. Hopefully the connection holds up through Union, but I'm going to head on over to Front Street. And maybe we'll go to University Avenue or something like that, and I'll make my way north. Hopefully, yeah, I don't think the music is too loud on the right here. I've been a bad boy. I came out to make a video today and I have not done that. There's a new food area just here on the right that's opened up recently. Mike Landry, $3. Mike Landry, thank you so much for the $3, Mike. Hope all is well on the East Coast. Sorry, I gotta mute it just for a sec. Okay, I think we're out of the woods musically. Midnight Express in the house. I've been watching some of Action Kid's content from Taiwan. A pretty awesome country. I'm kind of jealous that he's there. Hopefully I'll be joining him somewhere overseas. It's Robert. All right, so it's time to do that thing I've been avoiding and go outside. If the connection was better, I would just stay in the path. I've had problems streaming through there before. So this is the way connecting the main train station area to the subway station. Vivian Johnson, our CEO extraordinaire, is here. Greetings, Vivian. This used to be open air prior to the renovations, but now it is closed in, so you could technically go from anywhere in the subway line all the way to Montreal without stepping foot outside. Is it just the middle door that's out of order? Is the one on the left gonna work? All right, time for the hat and the gloves in a moment. This is Bay Street. And thanks to everyone who has put the requests in terms of the suggestions for future walks and videos. I'll be going through those next week and hopefully picking a few out and making them happen. Jeanette, $35 for a few hearty dinners. Jeanette, holy shit. Thank you, Jeanette, for the $35. Wow. A few hearty dinners it shall be. I think tonight I was just going to eat one of the frozen chilies that my mom has made me. But I'm going to put my gloves and hat on now, so time to ruin this immaculate hair. And by immaculate, I mean not immaculate at all. Skylar in the house says happy Friday, everyone. All right. I didn't bring the new merino wool hat. I got the one that I had shoved into my coat pocket. There you go. How's that? Looking like a proper penis head. Let's get the gloves on. Sadie says a few, less than one at these prices. Hearty meals, you can get a hearty meal for 15 bucks. I had a delicious poke bowl last night, a large one that cost about that. Brad Palmer for a good box of Kleenex, $6.99. Do I sound that nasally? Maybe, but thank you, Brad Palmer, for the contribution towards a box of Kleenex. Oh, my iPhone is going off here. Let me see. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put we'll just go barehanded with the left hand for now. So this is Bay and Front. Hello.
Chef Mario.
Oh, how are you?
I'm trying to message you.
Do you want to be on stream?
Sure.
All right.
What's
we
up?
ran into a friendly viewer, Chef Mario.
I'm actually watching you right now. That's so cool.
Well, nice.
I'm actually waiting for the train, about an hour. So, yeah, I saw your notification, figured, hey.
Right place, right time?
Hi.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
Awesome.
All right.
No problem.
Cheers. Have a good one.
Thank you.
We just met Chef Mario. Friendly viewers, always welcome. Sheena says hi, Chef Mario. As we begin, I don't really know where I'm going, but we are going north up Bay Street for now. Chef Mario cooks. Jermaine B. Thanks for tuning in. It's -1, but it feels quite a bit colder than this. Yesterday it was like -5, -6, and it didn't feel this cold. The difference maker is definitely the wind. I haven't felt this cold in quite a while. Maybe get a Timmy's on the way home. Yeah, I might stay out. And try to make a video after this. I'm not really sure. Chef Mario cooks says, this makes your trip to Toronto worth it. Kind. I'm not a true Canadian if I don't have a cup of Timmy's in my hand. What if I have something else? Like a phone so I can read the chat. You know what? I'm going to have to dig out a glove for my left hand. I don't know why I only got one for my right, but I'll put the camera down and give you a view of the financial district while I dig another glove out. There we go. James Greenwood says Ken had -11 last night. Yeah. I had a thought to live stream last night, and then I very quickly told myself, no, this would not be very pleasant. So I've got the big, thick glove on the right, the windproof one. This one's good for riding my bike in the winter. Do the coat up a bit more. And the thinner glove on the left hand. The dollar store glove that's already starting to rip. Naughty Brown is here. Kirsty Wind. Well, I hope you have a good train ride home, Chef Mario Cooks. It was good to meet you. This is a Friday, so it is a bit quieter than usual in the financial district. A lot of people work from home. On weekends. And I realized the last live stream I did, I came down Bay Street, so let's not stay on Bay Street very long. In fact, let's make a left at King with that revelation that we were just live on Bay. Greetings, Mary W. This is King Street coming up, so we're going to go left here. Sorry, my content has been very downtown centric lately. Taboro's video as well will be from downtown. Like I mentioned, I'm going to get out next week and venture a bit further out for at least a few videos and live streams. FCP. So there was a lot of talk of the King Street Transit Corridor being an absolute gong show at rush hour. But it's typically been pretty decent on Fridays. There's also still a lot of people that are off at this time of year. And again, this is a really popular day to work from home. I think the TD Center is taking down their Christmas tree display, but you get one of the neatest angles anywhere in the financial district from this spot. So I will show you what I'm talking about. Does anyone know why this flag is half staff at the TD Center? It's been like that for a while. There's a pretty awesome view. Tyrone says, nice to see the tram moving quickly. Tram, streetcar, same. Jelly Bean is here. So further west of here, on King West, there's going to be a lot of bars and night spots, but I'll go north before we get that far. There's King Taps. This is a very quiet financial district. Justin says, happy Friday. Any weekend plans? Tomorrow night, I'll be going out. Sunday night, probably the Stumble stream. Tomorrow, late morning, afternoon, making content. Probably the same Sunday. I'd like to be home watching NFL football. Greetings, Nick. The flag is half staff for the Canadian junior team. Yeah, they got bounced by the Czech Republic. And we are already at 450 some odd viewers. Thank you so much. Let's head up York Street. Let's see what is going on here. I imagine it'll still be quiet. Do I skate at all? Not often, but I do. Yeah, Steve Grant. Ken and some of the others have done Little Canada. I don't normally do spaces like that, but it's definitely an idea for the winter. I think might be neat. Wow, this is very well lit, I must say. I feel like they're filming a movie here. It's so bright. Doesn't it look like daylight on the screen? That is nuts. Adderson, Rinsel, 1090 Real. Hi from Brazil. Always watching your lives. Thank you, Ederson. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. But thank you so much. All the way in what I'm assuming is a much warmer Brazil. I've already hinted at this, but I'll be off to some much warmer climates this month.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Climates plural. But thank you so much for the 1090 Real. This is Adelaide Street coming up. And a lot of the construction has cleared up. That's an excellent skyscraper canyon in that direction. Zoom at this here. Oh, that place is new. That local public eatery on the corner there. I have not noticed that. That's a view west on Adelaide. Moderator Marge checking in. Abhishek asks, anything to do downtown tonight? I don't know. Other than the usual stuff, it seems like it's going to be a quiet weekend. I'm sure if I walked over to Yonge Street, it would be its usual zany self. There's Aloe Bar. Look how quiet York Street is. I see a lot of empty tables in the keg. That must be one of the quieter keg locations. I bet the one at Yonge and Eglinton, you wouldn't be able to get a reservation tonight. I believe they're working on streetcar tracks on York Street here. That's what this is all about. Now Liz P is here. Am I going to Australia? I'll just rule that one out and say no. But I did waste some money today choosing my seats on my upcoming flights. I noticed the planes were starting to fill up. I wanted my choice of where to sit, so sadly I had to pony up and do that. Got middle row aisle on 4 of the flights. One of them I did spring for front row. I'll be enjoying that extra legroom. And we've made it to Queen West. Should we swing through Nathan Phillips Square? Maybe. I feel like this is a quiet stream people-wise. Maybe we'll go check out where I know for sure there'll be a crowd. Bob says, this city is amazing, trash-free. You love it? It's relatively clean. I think that's one of those things I take for granted. Fortunately, we're hitting a copyright music zone. Johnny, when are you due to get your plaque and verification check mark? They haven't sent me the notification yet. That can take several weeks to apply for that stuff. All right, guys, I gotta mute it. Because we're gonna be sending all our ad money to the Party in the USA copyright holders. I'll unmute it in a minute. Sorry, guys.
Oh, the line's not even long.
Oh, they still got the Christmas tree up. Krista says 544 watching. Thank you, all 544 of you. Okay, we're gonna head over to University Avenue, I guess. Seems like as good a spot as any to march north, and I don't know where we're gonna go from there. I'll probably just live stream for 90 minutes to 2 hours or so tonight. It is a cold one. Yeah, that's probably the busiest place in the city to check out tonight. The scene at Nathan Phillips Square. All right, let's head north to Dundas and then we'll head up University from there. Oh no, my shoelace is loose or undone. This break is brought to you by nobody. I don't have sponsors. I'm just gonna do my shoelace back up. Might as well clear out the old sinuses too. I bought some of the Dollarama store brand or whatever their knockoff tissue is. It is not good. Dave Marr, $3 to butter you up a bit. butter me up for what? But thank you, Dave Marr, for the $3. Apparently I'm being buttered up. Suck it up, buttercup. Maddie says my fans are my sponsors. That could be true. I haven't worked with too many sponsors. Thank you, Dave. Oh no, that kid just fell. This is all new. I believe that's a provincial government building. There's the view of the north end of the financial district. Bob says I'm using your steps as my daily counter to get moving. I think I'm already over 10K for the day. So we'll mosey on up to Dundas, then maybe over to university, then maybe up to college. It's a pretty cool looking sky tonight. Yesterday we had clear, bright blue skies. I have no idea. I imagine 10,000 steps for me is not the same as 10,000 steps for you. It's all unique, right? I don't really track my distance covered. Although I think Google kind of does that for you. But this is Dundas and Chestnut. Felix asking, is this real time? No, it is not. I just guessed that you had asked that when I pre-recorded this. No, this is live. You're probably about 20 seconds behind real time. There's a built-in stream delay. Yeah, it is quiet. There's so many excellent restaurants on this stretch. Mom's pan-fried bun. I've been to this sushi place a long time ago. Hey, Peacher's asking what video am I releasing tomorrow? Or yesterday I went to the rec room. I met a couple of friends there for an early lunch. And I just recorded a video after that in the area. Watu Seafood Restaurant. Shroomies. I'd rather pick Dave and Buster's or the Rec Room. I'm going to take the Rec Room due to proximity. I don't think either place are really my cup of tea. But Dave and Buster's is a bit of a hike from here, whereas the Rec Room is extremely easy to get to. There's also a Rec Room at Square One Shopping Mall now. I always like the view of the CN Tower from this spot. Greetings, Ken, Jacob, and everyone else. Gaby says this is my old stomping grounds. You're assuming Shroomies isn't legal? They kind of operate in a gray zone. I went to one of those establishments for the first time a few weeks ago. We're hitting scaffolding. So this is north up the east side of University Avenue. Haunting Live asking where in Hogtown am I? I am north up University Avenue from Dundas Street. I see some flashing emergency vehicle lights up ahead. This is an area known as Hospital Row. So as I was mentioning, I think next week we'll do some live streams and videos from outside of downtown. But to be honest, I was feeling so crappy today, I almost didn't come out and do anything. It is quiet here. This is Elm Street. I've been kind of meaning to do a video on Elm Street. There's some holiday cheer in the front of Sick Kids Hospital. Get a closer look at that in a second. future home of the Peter Gilligan Family Patient Care Center. Mary W. says Elm Street is really neat. Yeah, I think that might be a good twilight walk to record. And another look south. All right, College Street, left or right here? Who says go left and wander towards Little Italy? Who says go right and go off in that direction? Place your bets. I'm not going to go straight up University. It's not the most interesting north of here. Gertage, left. Zach McNally says right. Sheena left, Wesley left, Krista left, Craig right, Brad left, Jellybean left, Yogi left. I think I have no choice. I think we're making a left. I can handle that. Go up and fly. A Petrus casting a vote. Long after it's been determined we're going left. There's the Peter Monk Cardiac Center. Wesley wants to see Little Italy. Someone says nothing's down that way. Left? There's plenty over that way. There's Chinatown, Kensington Market, Little Italy. You could pop north up to the Annex. I would say turning left at College Street here is more interesting than turning right, hence probably all the left votes. If we go right, it's kind of okay until Yonge Street, but I guess it's kind of okay left until you get to Spadina, but past Spadina, it's more interesting than Carlton Street, that's for sure. It also puts me far away from a comfortable way home, which means I'll be kind of forced to fire up a video after this. All right, let's go left. That is Queen's Park, the Provincial Legislative Assembly straight ahead. And this is west on the south side of College Street. And that streetcar will be going all the way. Whoa. Hopefully that streetcar driver
5 or 6.
No, I'm not getting on. No, I think he thought I was getting on. I thought he wanted to talk to me about the car we just saw. But that driver, when the lights are flashing on the streetcar, you have to do what this taxi did and stop. And that one car just kept rolling right past the streetcar, and the streetcar was honking like crazy, and the guy just rolled right through, and it looked like he might have blown a red light. Leslie says too much honking. No, that honking was perfectly justified. That should be a very juicy ticket if there was traffic enforcement anywhere in sight. Must be from out of town. Child, that would be my guess. Surprised if they were local or regular to driving here. But that was pretty egregious. Chef Mario Cooks, $5. Great meeting you. Have a coffee or tea on you. Chef Mario Cooks, thank you so much for the $5, Chef Mario. I will most definitely have a warm drink right after this. As my nose starts to run. Jelly bean, $2. Coffee. Jelly bean, thank you for the $2. Coffee, eh? I don't know. I think I'm good. I kind of already have to start going to the bathroom already. I'll save it for after the stream. I also want to make a video right after this, but thank you, Jelly Bean, for the $2. Oh, I know there's a Starbucks coming up. I think that's what you're getting at. But I just bought a coffee on my way down, but thank you so much, Jelly Bean, for the offer. Black Cat, $10. Thanks for taking us with you on this walk, Black Cat. As that monster truck rumbles along College. Thank you, Black Cat, and thank you so much for randomly gifting 10 channel memberships to 10 unsuspecting viewers in the chat. I think that was last week. What day is it? Friday? Earlier this week? All my days are kind of becoming a big blur. I'm not coughing or sneezing. If I was, I wouldn't come out in public like this. I'm definitely not feeling very good. We are at College and McCall. But thank you, Black Cat. Simila Lover says, bro, come to Atlanta? Possibly in the summer. Robert Steele, $10. Bowl of hearty soup, perhaps. Robert Steele, thank you so much for the tenner. You know what? Maybe we'll go down to Ossington and I can get a bowl of pho. Hey, Black Hat just gifted 5 more channel memberships. Welcome to channel memberships. John Barrientos, Naughty Brown, Matic SC, Chatty Cathy, and M. Goodger. Black Hat. That is now 15 channel memberships you have donated. Thank you so much for the donations as I struggle to come up with what to say. Thank you. Holy, and welcome to channel membership. Garth Owens, $13.99. Let's celebrate their first super on a live stream. Garth Owens. Thank you, Garth. I guess the YouTube gods want us to celebrate your super chat. I'm just gonna say thank you so much for the $13.99, and thank you again, Black Cat, for donating 5 plus 10, 15 channel memberships. Sorry, these gloves aren't the best at operating the touchscreen. Sally Smith. Sally Smith just gifted 5 channel memberships. Who do we have here? Mary W. Kunikal, Action VJ, Chef Mario Cooks, and Craig Maudsley. Sally's Smith. We just gained 10 new channel members. Thank you so much, Sally Smith, for donating 5 channel memberships, and welcome to channel membership, all the new channel members out there. If you're wondering what channel membership gets you, it gets you a colorful badge beside your name in the chat. You also get access to at least 1 exclusive members video per month. I have a new one recorded I need to get out there. And it gets you a monthly update. You can get all those perks on Patreon, although on Patreon you don't get, I shouldn't say all, you don't get the member badge in the chat, but you do get the ability to DM me directly on that platform. So they're not exactly the same, but a lot of the benefits are similar. And I think that's the $5 a month channel member amount that you were donated. Lisa, member for 31 months and milestone chats. Lisa pointing out another difference between YouTube channel membership and Patreon membership. I offer both. I believe in choice. Why yield to the pedestrian? You drive a BMW, you don't have to do that. Thank you guys. And thank you, Lisa, for 31 months of channel membership. There's the Starbucks, where I have a feeling Jellybean would have ordered the Starbucks for pickup. We're gonna miss this light, aren't we? We are going to miss the light. Jellybean will stay until the Starbucks. Hey, we're at 648 viewers. Thank you guys. Davmar, $4 to add to the $3 earlier. You like 7s. Thank you. Davmar, thank you so much for the 3 plus 4, $7 in total. Thank you, Davmar. We are 54 minutes into this cold Friday evening live stream. One that started with me at Union Station. In 2 weeks from now, I should be going live from a very different climate. And then 3 weeks from now, it'll be an even more different climate. Leo K, $10. Happy New Year. Thank you for showcasing the city to the world. I love the city so much. Leo K. You are very welcome. I'm glad you love the city as much as I do, it seems. And thank you for the support. The truth is, I'm just kind of a nut job who likes to walk a whole lot and get my step count up. So I managed to convert that into sharing the city. Black Cad, $10. Nice to meet a lovely group of people I see everywhere. Black Cad, you are next level spoiling us here with all the channel memberships and another $10. And you are very right. It is an awesome group of people. I would not trade this community for any other one on YouTube. We're pretty lucky. Or Twitch or any other platform. As we continue heading west on College Street. (619). I am getting exercise, but that doesn't make me any less of a nut. Tiana, happy birthday in advance. Yeah, the sniffles have started, unfortunately. This is the north end of Spadina coming up. We have 687 viewers. Thank you. Just a friendly reminder, hit the like button. Helps with the algorithm, etc., etc. There's a streetcar lurching south down through Chinatown. I think we'll skip Chinatown on this one. Taco Bell opening soon. The Go Grill. Look at that little cyber cafe on the second floor. So this is the north end of Chinatown. We're going to keep moving west on College here.
I just need to make it better.
We're going to watch this guy take off Black Cad. Can we get a ride on a tram car? 20 bucks from Black Cad. I wanted to watch that guy in the electric unicycle take off, but thank you, Black Cad, for the $20. I don't know if I'll do that on this stream. I generally only stream on transit when it's kind of quiet and we can get a spot to ourselves. I don't like being in close contact with other riders with the camera in hand. It can always be kind of awkward and people can get defensive about a camera being so close to them. But I promise you, if not on this stream, we will, in the relatively near future, make that happen. Maybe what I'll do is I'll do a tram ride stream. I could start at maybe Main Street Station and I could stream the whole ride all the way to the end of the College line. Would that work for you? An entire streetcar stream? And I could do that maybe during the day when it's going to be a bit quieter. Also, one problem with streaming from the streetcar is at night those windows aren't that clear. They're kind of a plastic material and you can get a really nasty glare. So I could get on the streetcar and point the camera at the window and we might not see a whole lot. But thanks for planning that idea. So we'll see about making a streetcar / tram stream. I think the Main Street one might be the most interesting one. This is certainly a long route. The Kingston streetcar would be another interesting one. Lisa says an early Sunday is best for a streetcar ride. Yeah, or I think just a weekday afternoon might be good for the Carlton. Liz P, $10 towards the dinner fund. Pho on a cold night is fabulous. Liz P, I was thinking pho or ramen. Thank you so much for the $10. I'm definitely going to be having a hot soup after this. I was thinking maybe I'd go home and have a chili or stew that my mom made me. But they're frozen in the freezer. They'll last a very long time that way, months and months. So now that we're heading this way, I think a hot bowl of soup might warm me up, and then I'll get out and record a walk after that. Lisa says, don't fear the morning. The morning is for my bed. But you're right, actually. Maybe in lieu of a video, we could do a morning streetcar ride stream. That could work. Mango, Sweet Truth's dessert shop. And the stream has cracked an hour and 700 viewers. Thank you, guys. John says Action Kid is in Taiwan. He is. I've been chatting with him. He was in Taiwan, I think, like 4 years ago. It was 3 or 4 years ago when he hit 100,000 subscribers. I remember watching that live stream. So we are still downtown, making our way towards Bathurst Street, but we'll probably cross over into Little Italy. This encampment was the scene of a lot of news crews. I thought the police were supposed to come clear it out, but it looks like it never happened. That's the Kensington Market neighborhood just south of here. Pho Hanoi. That would be a good option. If only it were about half an hour down the line, it would be maybe time to wrap things up and go get that hot soup. What an odd looking curb stump. .619 says a soup stream. If I found a quiet Vietnamese restaurant or ramen restaurant with a seat by the window where I could point the camera out, I could potentially stream that. I'm not going to turn the camera around and eat on stream, mukbang style. Hey, there's the green room. It's kind of a popular student drinking spot. El Rancho is over there. Bistro, a popular dive bar. There's a place called Midnight Market. I went there last week, actually. I went there last Saturday night. It was pretty fun. The view is blocked, but it's right across the street. There's Stinky D's. This place will be lined up later tonight. There's a second floor kind of club slash dance floor. Jelly Bean says Spadina has better soup. Christos would enjoy a Johnny Mukbang video. Well, of all the different things I could wander into on YouTube, I don't think mukbang is going to be one of them. I don't like watching people slurp their soup or noodles. So I wouldn't subject them to watching me do the same. But hey, if that's your thing, to each their own. There was that channel, there's a guy, Nikocado Avocado, who used to be like a vegan health freak, who was as skinny as a toothpick, and then he got into doing like mukbang. And he ended up being like morbidly obese. You watch his entire transformation on YouTube. There's a lot of like video essays and sort of documentaries on him. Not saying that's what would happen if we start doing mukbang. I think he's actually lost a lot of that weight back. Sally Smith says Nikocado is fun to watch sometimes. I see some other viewers are familiar with him. Hey, it's Snakes and Lattes. Play a board game, have a drink. Kind of a cool concept. Riguito, 172. Thank you, Riguito. Thank you so much for the super chat and the support. So we are 70 minutes into this Friday evening live stream. Walking through Little Italy. We've left downtown. We're on College Street. Destination unknown. Popular bar there on the left. I last was streaming here, I think about a month and a half ago, on a daytime Saturday afternoon stream, if I'm not mistaken. $10 flat tire repair. Tube and parts extra. Well, that's a little misleading, isn't it? This place here on the left has excellent Turkish delight. It's kind of like a European snack cafe. I think it's Turkish, actually. I've been there once. Yeah, it is quite dark, but it's 5:35. I think the days get lighter from here on out. We've already had our winter solstice. All right, Blackhead, thank you for your support. Good luck being a trader and modding for another channel. Just kidding. But not really. I can be petty, right? But seriously, thank you for the super chats and for gifting the new channel memberships. Channel membership has been growing nicely lately. Patreon's had a bit of a bump as well. I think tomorrow I might post a new members video on both platforms. It's uploaded and all ready to go pretty much. It is quiet here. It's a pretty popular pizza spot coming up on the left I've been to once. Whose name I forget, but I'll point it out once we're there. Crystal Thani Kitchen and Bar. Special cranberry orange sour beer, $5. We'll see if Ken is rocking the local burrito boys. It's still really early. It's 5:30. This area actually has a fair bit of nightlife. We'll be picking up later on tonight. Pizza Calabrese, Zito Zito. I think that pizza restaurant I quite liked is coming up. Oh, there's a ramen restaurant. And it looks like I could get a seat right at the window looking out. That would be kind of ideal, but it's just a little too early to be popping in and doing that. Hopefully I see something like that in 15, 20 minutes. Here it is, Danny's, that pizza place I told you guys about. Oh, they're not open yet. I imagine they'll be open soon. James says the ramen restaurant looks great. What are their hours? I came here without reservations once, and they sat me at the bar. Guess they're a little too cool to be open. Alejandro says go, go, go. Maybe if we see another restaurant like that. Campbell's condensed cream of mushroom soup.
There's that one.
If I see another restaurant that meets that criteria, maybe I'll pop in and we'll leave the stream running. It'll definitely take a turn for the weird. The Real Jerk isn't even open tonight. It's a Friday night. Thai Kitchen and Bar. Papa John's. There's moving e-bikes.
We're inside the house. All you can eat?
Yeah, I could totally do that soup idea about now. I kind of need to use a facility. Where are we going for dinner? Cam wants pasta. Chris Bill says weird is always good. Lisa says Kiss My Pants is open, but they're a bit further down. There's La Cantina. Another potential hurdle is the restaurant can't be playing loud music or any music. Need one of those authentically Asian spots. Sushi Bon. Thanks for directing me to a closed restaurant, Lisa. We are getting close to Little Portugal, so you're going to see more Portuguese places. People's Champ and Vintage. I did not have walking through Little Italy on my bingo card for tonight. Thai and Malaysian cuisine. I could set the camera up right there at the window, but then I'd be occupying that giant booth. That used to be the Mod Club. Now it's the Axis Club Theater. I wonder if Edge 102 still goes live from there. I used to go there on weekends way back when. Lisa says I might be SOL if I stay in college. Are you saying there's no pho or ramen joints between, say, here and Dufferin? I don't really want to go south down Ossington. Great fucking driving. Whoops, sorry. Started my turn without looking. All right, have a good night, Jeanette. I think the biking lawyer is not too far from here. There's Bar Isabel. There's a very popular spot. Simple Cafe, special coffee plus candles. It's an odd mix there. Jacob says, I swore. Yes, swearing is allowed. If you're offended by it, sorry, not sorry. All right, maybe we'll get as far as Dufferin. How does that sound? What is the time over here? It is 5:47. We started at Union Station, went up through the financial district, swung past Nathan Phillips Square, then Dundas to University, University to College. I've been on College ever since. Some people working out in plain sight. All right, we are at Ossington. North of here is Bloor Street, in a pretty happening area. South of here is Dundas and Ossington, another pretty happening area. But we can keep going. Imagine Johnny walked all the way to Dufferin Mall tonight. That's not very far, 619. When I get to Dufferin Street, I just have to make a right. And then head up to Bloor. It's an Indian restaurant. So we have left Little Italy, Saigon, Canada. Oh, that would have been perfect. Greetings, Estelle from Australia. Thanks for dropping in. So I guess we are going all the way to Dufferin. Why not? Well, Portugal runs along College and Dundas. Dundas is arguably the more interesting stretch. Gonna stop for a sec. Russell grew up in Oakville. You're not used to Toronto yet. Anchin Mario, welcome to the stream. John Burke, have a good evening, sir. Walking from Dufferin Station to St. George. I did a video doing that a few months ago, and I didn't like how it turned out, so I ended up just playing it in the background on one of my home live streams. I suppose I could redo that one tonight, but I'm kind of feeling the pull to go south on Dufferin, down towards Dundas. Could do a walk along Dundas, then Ossington, then Queen West. That might make for a neat little nighttime video. Oh, there's the biking lawyer. I knew it was along here somewhere. We are getting near to Dufferin Street. Brass Taps Pizza Pub. So this is Dovercourt Road, and there's a really old historic YMCA on the left here. What do you guys say? Left on Dufferin down to Dundas, or right up to Bloor? The night video I record if I go up to Bloor would be just walking east on Bloor from like Dufferin all the way maybe the St. George station. Or alternatively, I would do, I think, Dundas Street and then Ossington and Queen West. Alejandro says left. Michael Mills says left to Bloor. Left? You mean right to Bloor? Gertich says right. Brad Palmer says left. Lisa says Bloor. Seems almost 50-50. I'm kind of feeling the pull to go left. I feel like I'll have a better time finding food right around Dufferin and Dundas. Go get some Portuguese cuisine. They make some great soup. There's an idea. There's Barata, pretty good Portuguese restaurant. Oh, I forgot how dark it is on this stretch. If I've ever been to Dufferin Mall, I've been there countless times. I did a video, I think, at the end of summer where I walked through the mall and the Toys R Us there. This is a very quiet stretch of College. But we're just a few blocks away from Dufferin. This is Rusholme Park, the street coming up. So I think the informal results of that little poll I just did said to turn left. And the stream has broken the 90-minute mark, and we're still at over 700 viewers. Thank you so much, guys. Friendly reminder to like, subscribe, click the bell to be notified of the next live. I don't know when that'll be. Could be tomorrow. I'll be live Sunday night, I believe, on the Johnny Stumbles channel. And we'll have to do that streetcar live stream next week. Hopefully I can get around to that. Oh, I can see Dufferin Street now. Chef Mario reminding people he makes an appearance 10 minutes and 20 seconds into the video. One of my last live streams, I did not expect to get stream sniped 3 times. Heading down Pape. I think that was Monday or Tuesday night this week when that happened. Yeah, this area has been a desert for soup restaurants. I remember going into that cafe one morning on a live stream, one where I came south down Dufferin. But we are here. All right, let's go south down Dufferin. This will not be the most interesting stretch. But it's not far to get to Dundas. And I'm definitely going to be able to find a place to eat there. Greetings, Limitless Thinker. Tana says you live under a rock if you don't know me. I think Johnny Harris is probably by far the most popular or well-known Johnny honk honk on YouTube. Robert Armstrong, $2. Faux challenge on Pape is awesome. Robert Armstrong. On the Johnny Stumbles live stream, I might just drink that Sapporo. But thank you, Robert Armstrong. It was nice to meet you the other day on the live stream. I think that was on Monday. Thanks for the recommendation about faux challenge over on Pape. It's a bit of a hike from here. And right at the end of the live stream, just as I ended my connection, you sent a super chat. So thank you for that as well. It was one of those, oh no, I saw it come in, but the connection had ended. And thank you, Robert. It was nice to meet you. Pretty sure that was Monday, right? We are almost at Dundas. I told you it was going to be a short walk. College Street kind of starts dipping to the south the further west you go, and it eventually ends at Dundas Street. There's the 929 Sufferin' Dufferin' bus. Thanks for confirming it was Monday with Gertej. All right. We've made it into the heart of Little Portugal. Michelle Ryan, 699, most reliable creator ever. Thank you so much for the 699 and the, let me flip this around. Very kind words, Michelle Ryan, and congrats, according to YouTube, on your first ever live stream super chat. All right, so we are on Dundas here. I'm going to put the camera down for 1 sec. Let's see if I can find something to put it on. I just want to look something up on my phone. Well, here's a fire hydrant. Nobody should be blocking us here. 1 sec, guys. Little street cam view. I'm gonna take my gloves off. So apparently there's a place called Hem Social very near here. Only a block away, that is faux. And if they don't do it, what are my other options here? Okay, there's a faux place, and then there's a Japanese restaurant at Lisgar. So we'll see if either one of those places can do it. Let me get the stream chat back up. Sorry if I missed anything. Thank you again, Michelle Ryan, for the 699. As I kick my camera. I've taken the gloves off. We are barehanded. Uh-oh. Ain't nobody needed to see my face that close. There is Antler. I think Jen Egg is the chef there. There's people sitting right in the window. I didn't want to shove a camera in their face. Suko Thai on the left. Excellent, excellent Thai food. Not that busy tonight. Robert Armstrong, $2. Special shout out to Barbara Armstrong. Thank you, Robert Armstrong, and shout out to Barbara Armstrong. That's your mom, I take it? The Loveless Cafe. Apparently there's a Vietnamese restaurant just up here on the left. Hem Social. They're open. Are they playing music?
Hey,
Hello.
how are you?
You guys are open?
Yes, we are. Would you like to dine in?
Sure. I think so. Yeah, I'll just
Okay.
grab a...
Sounds good. Yeah, have a seat up there.
I'm just going to finish my live stream.
No worries.
All right, guys, I have made it to the Vietnamese restaurant. Let me get the... but here's the thing. They are playing music. Can I ask you a favor?
Sure, yeah.
As long as you have no other customers, could you keep the music down? Is that possible?
I can lower it down.
Yeah, if other customers come, raise it right back up. I don't
Yeah.
want to... It's just I'm going to pick up a copyright violation here.
No worries.
Okay,
no worries.
cool.
Yeah.
I don't want to kill your vibe.
I can bring it down 2 notches like this, but this is as low as I can go. All right?
Okay, cool. Thank you so much. All right. We have made it to a Vietnamese restaurant. Awesome. Let's see what we get here. Faux rare beef and brisket, $16. Looks good. I think we got to get that. Can I just get the rare beef and brisket pho?
Sure thing, yeah. Are you okay with bean sprouts, cilantro, and onions?
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'll take the menu away for you.
Cool.
Besides water, can I get you anything else?
Water's good.
Okay.
Thank you. Let me see how that looks on the screen. There's a lot of glare. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to work. I don't normally do this. We are waiting for the food. We get to eat with Johnny, says Anchan. Maybe, maybe. RJ McKenzie says I'm making them hungry. A rare... Watch, I said I don't like mukbang, and what am I going to end up doing? An entire restaurant to myself, says James. Yeah, so I'm not going to go wander around outside after this, guys. This is going to be it. I'm just going to make a video after this. So Yeah. And I'm gonna go wash my hands and use the bathroom. I will be back.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Thank you.
Nói sao thấy Moscow lên cấp năm nào đội mà yếu thô á. Mấy không thể mấy thằng châu Âu nó đánh dữ thế vậy nhỉ? Fellow Ghost Shane Woodward. Nhưng mà so với line-up bên kia thì Thô là cái chắc rồi. Má bên Moscow lên cấp kỳ này thì Euro có Jason Shaw, Joshua Filler. FSR biết nữa không? Má thằng Frances Louis hả? Nó đánh Queen Beck rồi đúng không? Yes. It's gonna be 13 for $13.56. We're giving you back 6.1. Alright. Enjoy your banh mi, okay?
We are back. What did I miss?
Well, thank you very much.
Good thing I already had a big burrito before watching the live stream. I'm hoping the music isn't that clear on the stream. A. Peter says I'm not Ken, I'm Johnny. Tana says this isn't intermission. Yeah, I just went to the bathroom, washed my hands, took care of business. Russell says, in the Twilight Zone, because I'm on mobile, I'm outside on your telly and in a restaurant. H. Hustle says, we can't hear the music. Good. Still trying to keep the microphone a bit shielded from that. It would suck to... What happens if I get copyright struck? I can mute the copyright affected parts. And then you lose the chat on the replay, so that's what happens there. Should we take the hat off? Oh God, ain't no one needs to see the hair. I can't hear the music, it's muddled. Good. We can clip the mic right there. Camp says hopefully they give us a fortune cookie. Awesome.
Some soup.
Awesome.
Oh, my apologies. Okay. Think you need these?
Would I be able to get a little more hoisin sauce?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I'd. This is
a whole bottle. That way you can adjust however much you want.
all right. Thank you.
All right, enjoy.
All right, I don't know how I feel about actually eating on stream, but there is the Pho. This place is called Hems Social. Maybe, I think he's telling the person back there that I'm eating on stream. Maybe we'll keep the camera. Let's see here. Does that work? Does that view work? I don't want people watching me. Yeah, that's fine. That view will do. Literally. Chris Mills says that looks nice. I don't want people watching me like eating this per se, but ooh, look at that. Little hoisin on there. So I got a message. Apparently my friend saw someone wearing my merchandise at Kipling Station. Mary W says that looks delicious. Let's get some hoisin and hot sauce on there. Hey, Peter says the Johnny Slurps channel. Didn't I just say the last thing I want to do is be like slurping noodles on a live stream? And this is what we're doing? Oh well. Lizzo does it. You gotta own it, I guess. Cilantro. Funky Child says Ginger has the best pho in Toronto. Ginger used to have the best deal on pho in the city. Price-wise, I've always liked kind of I think it's the Golden Turtle or on Ossington. Slurping noodles in Japan is actually the norm. It is. I'm going to say this pho is quite excellent. Limitless Thinker says, great idea for a chilly night. It's always a first time for everything, right? Watching a guy eat soup. Mark D says, great chopstick skills. Oh, thank you, Mark D. I don't know about that, James. This could be the start of a new channel. It was either going to be this or ramen tonight, though. If you don't slurp in Japan, it's disrespectful. You know, people say that, but I found in the ramen restaurants there, it was still not quite as loud as you think it might be. Those noodles. Get onto this. Oh yeah, solid chopstick skills there. You guys talk up my chopstick skills just as I start dropping all the noodles. What's the main difference between pho and ramen? I'm probably not the best person to describe that. One thing I do often is I just take a big mouthful of noodles and just kind of chomp them in half. Mike Landry, $20 towards my meal. Holy shit, Mike Landry, you just paid for the whole meal. Mike Landry, thank you so much for the $20. Cheers to you. as I awkwardly work on a bowl of pho on live stream. Yeah, Vietnamese restaurants aren't giving.
That was
Was
first
it-
2 bites.
Excellent.
Good.
Can't believe 600 people are watching me eat a bowl of pho.
Hey,
The name of this place, Hem's Social. Right?
have social. Yes.
Hem Social. Irritage says the first time I'm drinking water. What about all the bubblies? Those count.
You ever thought of it in like a way that if you have 600 people here, it'd be insane, right? But then
Yeah.
600 people watching you online, it's kind of cool. 600 eyes, yeah.
It is. Well, 1,200 eyes.
1,200 eyes, that's right.
Well, maybe they're.
1,200.
I don't know. Maybe they're all Cyclops. I don't know.
Maybe they're all
Can't assume these days, right?
Can't assume, no, you're right.
Can't assume anything about anyone.
If 600 people are watching you eat, then yeah, either the pho is really good or you're someone really special. So
I just walked around in the cold for a few hours, freezing my ass off. So
are you? I'm so sorry if I'm interrupting, but are you the person on YouTube that always does the walk around downtown video?
one of them, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Johnny Strides is the channel name.
What is the channel's name?
Johnny Strides.
Johnny Strides. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Oh, I used to watch yours, Distillery District videos
Yeah.
at Christmas times and whatnot.
Yeah, those are popular ones.
Johnny Strides. Well,
That's
thanks.
me.
Oh, glad to have you.
And I was looking for like a ramen or pho restaurant on College.
Okay.
And I saw one, but it was too early. And then I didn't see any. And then I came down Dufferin, and this place was right here. So
I see. Well, Johnny, thanks for choosing us. And yeah, this is amazing. That's
hopefully a
awesome.
few people come this way.
That would be awesome. Yeah.
And I never live stream eating.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't.
So
I don't
this is
recall.
very
It's
rare
always,
for-
It's always walking around downtown that I've seen.
Yeah.
So
Since I had the battery on the phone and
why not?
hungry,
eh?
why not? Yeah.
It's a first for everyone. Everything.
Dominic says no leftovers tonight. I don't know about that, Mike T. I don't take handouts from restaurants. I'll pay. Christo says I should get a discount. One thing though is I do try to be brutally honest on these streams, and this pho is excellent. This is a very, very good pho. Peter says, and now some coffee. No egg? Egg is more of a ramen thing. Sometimes you'll see little eggs in Vietnamese soup. We're cleaning out the bowl. I think I've got all the meat. What's left? Just a little bit of broth. Still got 18% battery. Thank you, love and joy. So what I'm going to do after this, I think I'm just going to record a night walk. We'll go along Dundas, and then we'll go south down Ossington, and then I'll go along Queen West for a bit. All right, I think I'm out of noodles. Smitty says, do I ever eat sushi? Yes, I do. Isn't on me. I think we're just about done. Petra says I wanted Johnny to have spadina soup. Oops, I dropped it. Sam, this is Hem Social on Dundas in Little Portugal. Johnny Mukbang Wen. That was as close as you're going to get. Cam says that was fast. Yeah, I don't mess around when I'm hungry. Mike Landry, thank you so much for the $20 to go towards this. Jelly Bean says nice quiet place. That was one of the criteria, but what I'm going to do, I'm just going to kind of chill here for a little bit and plan out my next video. The soup is starting to make my nose run. But I think we're going to bring this to an end. Sorry, guys, for not going back out, but I'm still going to warm up. I'm still kind of thawing out a bit. I want to thank all of our mods for their great work. Thank you, channel members, Patreon supporters. Huge thanks to Black Cad. Whoop, I thought I just flipped that around. Who gifted a bunch of channel memberships, as well as Sally Smith for gifting 5 as well. And thanks to everyone for just tuning in and watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified when I go live next. But again, this is Hem Social on Dundas. As some cars drive right by the streetcar with its lights flashing. Mark D, $7. Thank you for letting us watch you eat Johnny. Mark D, it was nice to meet you again last live stream. You sniped me at the Harborfront Center. And thank you so much for the $7. Thank you, Jelly Bean, for offering the coffee and for your super earlier. But I think we're going to end this, guys. Thank you so much. It is time to yoink out of here. There's going to be another premiere tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. EST, and then the video I record after this, I think, will be Sunday morning's video. Time to sign off. Yoink.